Good morning and welcome to today's edition of the Sugar City Morning Show. Estamos transmitiendo en vivo desde Trial Farm aquí en la en las afueras del pueblo de Orange Walk, lo que nos permite ver todo el área, las áreas circunvecinas de las aldeas aquí en Trial Farm, San José, San Pablo, Douglas, York Creek, Guinea Grass, todas esas aldeas circunvecinas y parte de Corozal y parte del distrito nos ven con simplemente dos antenitas ahí que saques. No necesitas cable para eso. Y si tienes cable, tienes que simplemente buscarnos ahí dentro. Ha habido ciertos cambios recientemente donde nos posicionan, pero por lo general es el canal 17, el canal 60 o el canal 61. En algunos instantes nos puedes ver en 119, 111. Bueno, buenos días. Ojalá y hayan tenido un buen fin de semana. Ojalá y que lo que se hayan puesto a hacer haya sido un éxito. Y como siempre, vamos a darle inicio a este programa con nuestra nota de reconocimiento y agradecimiento. Con una oración a nuestro patroncito ahí arriba que nos cuida, pero que sobre todo nos ama intensamente. Padre, te doy las gracias por todo lo que haces por mí, lo que me das. Me cuidas, me amas incondicionalmente. Me das la vida, la salud, las fuerzas y gracias por todo lo que haces para todos nosotros, Padre. A todos los que se unen a esta oración, a este momento, Padre, bendícenos. Cuídanos. Danos fortaleza, Padre, para tener un bonito día, para seguir adelante con lo que tú nos pides. Te pido, Padre, que continúes dando las bendiciones a nuestros familiares y nuestras amistades y nuestros compañeros de trabajo, la salud y las fuerzas, porque con eso logramos cambiar para el bienestar. Gracias, Padre, por todo lo que haces. Te pido, Padre, como siempre, para aquellas personas enfermas que están solos en sus casas, solos o solas, o en los hospitales, en las calles y necesitan consuelo y necesitan ayuda. Confórtalos, Padre, acompáñalos, sánalos. Y por todos nosotros, Padre, que tengamos un bonito día y que empecemos a caminar el camino recto y que sobre todo, Padre, empecemos a amar al prójimo igual como nos amamos nosotros. Padre, te bendecimos, te adoramos y te glorificamos siempre. Amén. Generally, at this time I would begin to give you the public weather forecast, but it's so unfortunate that checking it up for me, but I went into the Hydromet web page, which is the page that I every day go in, Monday through Friday, and unfortunately their forecast is not updated. I'm sending a message to the National Met Service, please. Your web page is not updated. It has zero information for today, Monday. The last information it has is for Friday, June 2nd. So therefore, I could have not said anything, but I think it's my duty to apologize on behalf of the National Meteorological Service and explain to you the reasons why. I don't know the reason why they don't have it on the web page, but the reason why to this morning we are not sharing that weather report. I can tell you, however, because locally here in Orange Walk, we have temperature of 83 degrees Fahrenheit. However, it feels like it's 94. So early in the morning, we have a temperature of 83, and with such high humidity, it feels like it's way above 90 degrees. The problem is not right now, ladies and gentlemen. The problem may be about maybe 12, 1, 2, or 3 in the afternoon. when the heat becomes intense, about maybe 95 degrees. I don't believe that it's going to be 100 degrees today. No, it may feel like if it's 100 degrees today, but definitely is going to be in the 95, in the upper 90s, mid to upper 90s, and it's going to have a feels like scenario of about 100 degrees or so. And this morning was pretty. It was nice. It wasn't raining here in Orange Walk. The sun wasn't out, but it was overcast. I can tell you what's happening here in Orange Walk. As soon as I go through my door, I look up, and I see what kind of weather we're experiencing. Again, I apologize for the not having the weather report, but it's beyond my control at this moment. Checky is looking ardently for the forecast, but I don't think that he will be able to get it. I don't think so. I've tried myself, and there's no way I can get it. Buenos días, compañeros. Por lo general, a esta hora, como digo, les damos el pronóstico del tiempo, pero hoy, desafortunadamente, creo que será la primera vez que no tenemos el estado del tiempo, porque la página web de hydromet.gov.bz, que es la página oficial del National Meteorological Service, no está actualizado. Es más, no tiene información acerca del pronóstico para el día de hoy. Tiene lo del viernes y no hace ningún sentido darles esa información, porque ya lo pasamos, ya lo vivimos. Así que, compañeros, como dije hace ratito, una temperatura aquí en Orange Walk de 83 grados, cielos nublados, vamos a subir a casi como 95 grados. Hoy, ese es el pronóstico de otra página web, y claro, siempre menciono de que la humedad es fuerte, así que se va a sentir en exceso de 100 grados. Yo no veo información acerca de lluvias y chubascos y tormentas y esto. Eso generalmente es información local, así que reservo esos comentarios. Pero hoy es un bonito día, es un día más y todo día es bonito. Así que gocen el día de hoy. Si estás cumpliendo años, te deseo todo lo mejor. Si es que estás celebrando aniversarios, te deseo todo lo mejor. Y con esto, compañeros, cuando son las 7:09, cuando tengamos el reporte del tiempo, lo vamos a compartir con ustedes, pero porque estamos, veo aquí, busca y, como dicen aquí, busqui, no busqui, pero no lo va a encontrar, porque aquí lo tengo y en la página actualizada y no hay nada de información. Vamos a una pausa, compañeros, pero estaremos de vuelta con ustedes tan pronto estos anuncios.
Music is not what I do. Music is who I am. I keep up with what's hip, what's hype, what's now. With my Digicel 4G LTE Advanced, I am way ahead of the game. No data in the region can keep up with Digicel 4G LTE Advanced. Digicel 4G LTE Advanced, up to 5 times the speed, 5 times the rush. You feel me?
The trumpets blow.
Hello friends, the only place you'll get value for your money is at Rapidito Loans. At Rapidito Loans, you can shop for jewelry by carat, stoner style. A genuine jewelry from us makes the perfect gift for that special someone or a treat for you. Come and check our widest assortments of quality and affordable gold jewelry. And for all those last-minute urgent needs and unexpected bills, you don't have to worry no more. Rapidito Loans is the only quick and reliable solution for all those emergency needs. We provide more and better loans for your gold jewelry. So remember friends, great discount on all gold jewelry. So come in and visit us at Orange Walk Town, number 4 Belize Corozal Road. Rapidito Loans, your number 1 money lending and jewelry center.
Why go anywhere else on vacation when an unforgettable experience awaits you right here in your own backyard? Explore southern Belize, home to the Cacao Trail, the historically rich Maya, and our illustrious southern heritage. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a cacao tour, relax by the river, or enjoy a basket weaving demonstration. Stop in for some delicious southern food. Come and enjoy some good old-fashioned southern hospitality. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Tienes 8 cilindros. Tienes adrenalina disfrazada de aleación de aluminio a 8000 revoluciones por minuto.
Así como así. ¿Será el cigüeñal?
Una limpieza de inyectores y un cambio de aceite. Vas a correr con libertad, campeón.
Los que entendemos al motor como si tuviera voz, hablamos máquina. Rushras, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Ahora distribuido por German Vega & Sons. Búsquelo en su tienda favorita.
This hoe's got Wi-Fi or what? Buy you the rainbow Wi-Fi, we go for party! You only live once. You've got to live in the moment and make the most of each time. Because once it's gone forever. That's why I love my Digicel 4G LTE mobile data. Hey, you know the Wi-Fi password? I am always connected. I can share my memories with everyone. They always know what's happening. You know who hosts this? You got a Wi-Fi? You have to be like Bali here and they try thief Wi-Fi. With Digicel 4G LTE, you can share whatever you want, whenever you want. You never have to wait for Wi-Fi.
The bigger, better network. Digicel.
What? Can I get Wi-Fi?
These sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Again, our apologies for not being able to share with you because it's something that's a part of the show. Not being able to share with you the general weather forecast, but as soon as we get it, we will be sharing that with you. Checky, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
¿Cómo estás? Yes. How was your weekend?
Why? Restful.
Restful, really?
Yeah, restful.
Okay.
Never really gone for much outing this weekend. I was here in town, you know, just breezing off and chilling out. Well, as I mentioned to you that the band went to Kayo and Boom. Boom was okay, you know, the Boom day. Yeah, but Mirna sent me a very interesting message this morning.
Yes, sir.
But we want to say good morning to Myrna before we go to this message.
Good morning, Myrna.
In lucky, you know, that is city.
Of course she is.
She says that today is exactly the middle of the year 2017. It said we have completed 183 days and we still have 183 days to go. So have a happy half year. Hope to see you at the end of the remaining of 183. Hope I am the first to send you this information.
Well, I
183.
I'm listening, but I'm wondering.
183 times 2 is how much?
366.
Yeah.
But I would check that up and tell you if that is right.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a thing there for this morning. But you know, we have been hearing all over the news that so many things are happening. You know, Emmanuel, understand that around midday on Saturday that a house was burnt down in the Liberty Avenue area.
Big
yeah.
Midday.
Anybody
can share with us some information about that?
Saturday afternoon, understand that happened. Sorry, try to get fixed up by. You know, Saturday afternoon that happened, and we don't really know exactly the full information about it, but I heard it from a couple people. I heard it over and over. People were calling me, asking me if I have any information. So I told them, thanks for the information that you're bringing to me, because I don't really have any. But we understand what happened on Liberty Avenue area, right there in Orange Walk Town. We understand it was a wooden structure, and it was burned down to zero. But also, Emmanuel, in the Cayo district, senior citizen believed to drown 79-year-old Eduardo Landero has passed away. He was reported missing by his daughter, Myrna Ortega, at the Santa Familia village in Cayo district, reported that on the 2nd of June, she returned home at 3:45 p.m. and her daughter told her that Landero went to river and had not returned. A search was conducted in the village and by the riverbank, and his body was not found until 8 a.m. June 4th, yesterday morning, in the river.
Oh, wow.
So that was from what? From June the 2nd? When was the 2nd, Emmanuel? Friday?
The 2nd was on Friday.
Yeah, it was on Friday, no? So he passed.
I want to remind everybody today is the 5th of June.
Yeah, today is the 5th of June.
Okay.
I know people they complain a lot about blackouts and so, but that were happening in an weather time, and so have a lot.
So when did we get blackouts? Well, maybe we got a blackout once I was sleeping. I didn't know, but
you be the sleep, man.
Yes.
Yeah, but in a day and time here, so Emmanuel, like how the weather stand like this, we usually have them blackouts coming in, no? So you know the heat and the weather and everything. But on a positive note as well, Emmanuel, Southwest Airlines announced earlier in the year that they would be having flights straight from Fort Lauderdale to Belize, and we understand that became a reality.
Yesterday,
yeah,
they had their maiden flight there in the first flight, and we mentioned these because Southwest is what we would call one of the economy carriers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, I think if they're not the ones to be gone, I don't know, but they do well with what's called the peanut fares.
What do you mean peanut fare?
Peanut fares is that you're not getting no dinner, you're going to pack a peanut somewhere cook.
Yeah, and then you're not assigned seat as well. Mm-hmm. You go in, you take any seat as long as they're not in a first class, if you don't have a first class ticket, right?
Exactly.
But their rates are very fair.
Yes.
You know?
And the rates are very good. So right now they're flying to Fort Lauderdale. So rather than going to Miami and you're going to go shop the Miami and then you turn around have to catch one taxi to go all the way up to between Fort Miami and Fort Lauderdale. You go straight to Fort Lauderdale and they have fantastic hotels in the area. Fort Lauderdale is right above Miami. So in La Mesa Vecindad, it's the same area. And so much more comfortable because you don't have the congestion of Miami International Airport with 1,000 Haitians and 1 million Cubans and 1 million Dominicans and 1 million Colombians and 1 million. Not that we have anything against them, it's just that it is so congested, it's not funny. So we welcome we welcome the Fort Lauderdale run.
And that opens a lot for Belize, you know, not only for the Belizeans, but we know that Fort Lauderdale, we have a lot of tourists in the Fort Lauderdale area and a lot of retirees as well. Where I always want to travel and so. And then they go right from Fort Lauderdale, they could jump on a flight and come to Belize. I understand. I was trying to get the entire story, but I not really can't bring it up. I understand that the flight is less than $100 one way from Fort Lauderdale to Belize.
Those initial flights are cheap. Take advantage of it. You might could go to the States for less than $100, right?
Yeah, $79.
Take advantage of it. Yes. I don't know. It may be something like $79 one way both ways about $160 US. I mean, give it.
Yeah, see if you can go to this page, Emmanuel. Have a lot of information on this page to this person's Facebook page. We have a lot of information, and we have the full story there about that and other stories.
I'll do that a bit later, but
right,
we have something to talk about.
Stories, right?
Yes.
You know, but Emmanuel, the thing what happened with this, we understand that 2 couples were found dead in Corozal as well.
2 couples? That's
a couple. Sorry. A couple was found
2
dead.
people.
In Corozal as well. We understand it's almost the same scenario as what happened with the Canadian and American couple. We understand that the girl was going out to take food for her husband or her boyfriend or whatever it is, and they got chill out by the beach. That I last incident, and afterwards they find a vehicle burn up in a Canefield area. That happened in the Corozal.
Where are we heading to? I mean,
I don't know where they head to. You know, and Corozal, Corozal has. We never usually hear no news at all out of Corozal.
Well, none of these tragic news. No,
people say no news, good news. But then when they hear the news, it was just like a month ago when the American and Canadian was found dead in the Canefield area. That's in the Pachtacan area. And then now, our next couple. Then we heard about the kidnapping case. Remember the kidnapping case that happened when the guys had to jump out of the car? That happened in Corozal as well. You know, Corozal is a place where a lot of Orange Walk people look forward to go on weekends, you know. Because you remember people like swim, people like water. But it used to be one lot for Progresso. People from Orange Walk used to go to Progresso a lot and to Honeycomb. But you know,
because of
the La Carretera.
Condition of the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
So people decide to go to Corozal. So a lot of Orange Walk people go to Corozal, go swim and so. And well, that's good for the community in Corozal. But I hope that this doesn't slow it down. But you know, people always try to be careful when I hear all of the things that happen.
But we are not in a position to disclose names or anything because you don't know that at this point.
No, but it happened.
It happened.
It happened.
Okay.
Close to us.
Very close to us. Well, it doesn't. I generally don't feel comfortable or talking about or giving reports because about deaths and so, because good Lord, it's such a terrible thing, you know. But the fact is that we are in trying times right now, especially when I'm making direct reference to the criminal situation here, and we've always heard and reacted with a certain amount of indifference per se when we hear about how people kill up themselves in Belize City. But then when it begins to come close to home, then we begin to obey the bearers. You know what I mean? Begin to react. Let's hope to God that we don't have any kind of situation like that in Orange Walk.
Yeah, and we just can't take it for granted and say, no man, them may mess up somebody or they mean something illegal. Because sometimes people jump to the conclusion, but then you have to look after yourself as well and your surroundings.
Exactly so.
To see what is happening and wonder why this thing happened, because sometimes the robbery, like the kidnapping one, that was pointed to robbery, right? You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, and I beg your pardon, Checky, but completely slipped me to announce that again, that there's going to be corrective surgery for by the LEAP global missions, and this happens 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. This happens this weekend. Okay, this weekend. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, if you have what is called craniofacial deformity, any problem with your face, maybe you have droopy ears, cleft lip and cleft palate. You know, the people who have the big cut here in their lip and would like to do something about it. Babies especially, okay? Babies especially. People who need reconstructive plastic surgery because they've been in an accident, because they've been in a fire, and their face has become deformed and they need to do some reconstructive facial plastic surgery. Those people who have ear and nasal deformities, okay? Cysts or tumors of the mouth or face, eyelid deformities, droopy eyes, crossed eyes, tear duct problems, orbital fractures, dental clinic, preventative dental care for pediatric patients. There is going to be an evaluation. So, in other words, what I'm telling you is, go to the Northern Regional Hospital on Friday. Now, the evaluations begin at 4:30 p.m. I would suggest that you contact Mama Gorda, Nurse Lupe, as early as possible. Her number is 661-6518. 661-6518. Remember, and here's what I want to tell you, that it may be that you need the surgery, or it may be that you don't need, but you know of somebody who really doesn't listen to TV and doesn't really care, but you'd like to make a difference in this person's life. You've seen him on the street walking, and you're free. Contact this person. You know, offer the service to this person. The evaluation is on Friday at 4:30 p.m. Then at that point they will evaluate your condition. The doctors will come in and say, tell you what, yes, we can reconstruct your nose. No, we can't fix this because it's way too far gone, but we can do you this, we can do you that, we can do you that. Okay? Then the operation is going to be done the following day, Saturday, and Sunday. And this generally happens here, and it's a quick thing. You know, you may need to just stay for a couple of hours at the hospital, and then after that, you go home. As quick as that. Obviously, they give you medications and they give you treatment, okay? But also, if you need to stay over at the hospital, then there will be people who will be taking care of you as well. So, no problem. And you know something, ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing is that you get professional service at zero cost. Zero. There is no cost to you. Zero.
Imagine how much it would cost to do one of those surgeries if you'd have to pay for it.
The last time when they had the group came down, not LEAP, and I had a cyst in my nose, and I was born with a defect in my nose as well. I had what is called a deviated septum. My nose went up sideways then. For those who don't
look a different direction.
No. But these people did the work, reconstructive, and they didn't charge me a single cent.
How do you rate the service?
Absolutely good, great. You know, absolutely great. These people come prepared with the nurses and the anesthesiologist and the surgeon and the whole. They bring the whole instruments and equipment, the whole shebang. All right. And believe me, they give you good service. And I think I need to do that in Spanish.
Yes, please.
Compañeros, buenos días. Estamos hablando acerca de este ofrecimiento. Vienen estos doctores de los Estados Unidos este fin de semana, llegan el viernes, y es algo que eso está sucediendo por muchos años. LEAP, Life Enhancement Association for People, un grupo de doctores que vienen a atender esos casos de las personas que tienen el labio liporoso o necesitas de alguna operación porque tuviste un accidente y se te quedó deformada la cara o lo que sea, quizás tú fuiste víctima de un fuego o algo eso, ¿ya me entiendes? Entonces estos doctores vienen, o si tienes caído las orejas por nacimiento, los ojos, cualquier deformidad que tú piensas que se puede reparar, esos doctores vienen justamente a hacer esto este fin de semana. Y lo más importante que son buenos doctores ofreciéndote trabajo profesional a cero costo, ni $1 tienes que pagar. Así que yo te invito que si tienes una condición así, primero va a haber la evaluación. Esto va a suceder el viernes aquí en el Hospital Northern Regional. Contáctate con Lupe, Mama Gorda, con Nurse Lupe. Te doy su número 661-6518. Lupe, si me escuchas, buenos días. ¿Ok? Ojalá lo pases bien. Y contáctate con ella, pero sobre todo tienes que ir al Northern Regional Hospital a tomar línea para que te den una evaluación, que te chequen, y luego entonces, si piensan que te pueden hacer el trabajo, o te pueden ayudar, o quizás lo que sea que tengan que decir, te lo van a decir ahí. Si es que te pueden operar, o te tienen que operar rápido, te lo harán el siguiente día, sábado o domingo. ¿Ok? Y esto, pues muchas personas han tomado esta oportunidad para mejorar su vida. Hace ratito hice mención de que yo también tenía un tumorcito en la nariz, y estos doctores, no estos, pero otro grupo de doctores me lo operaron y sin ningún problema y cero costo. Y esto es comendable porque estos doctores vienen, trabajan, a ellos no les pagan por hacer esto, simplemente lo hacen, les nace del corazón venir a hacerlo.
Recap, when is the screening again, Emmanuel?
This is this Friday at 4:30 at the Northern Regional Hospital, and the surgeries will happen June 10th and 11th. Okay. In other words, the general being about 9 o'clock, there has to be there for if you're going to be operated on, and by 10 o'clock, then I've done the interview.
All right, so for information, like if we need any kind of ticket or we need to then just need to call Lupe, no?
Lupe is going to guide you through everything there. Yeah. But generally, you know how like rope pack, yes, because this is not an overnight thing. All right? It might be that perhaps they may have to, if your situation is delicate and the operation that you're going to be done or is something that requires you to be staying at the hospital, then. But generally, the patients can go home afterwards immediately.
But you will be told that on Friday.
You will be told that on Friday afternoon, immediately after the evaluation.
I don't think this day night, but it's good for us to answer because this person texts and say, morning, anything to do with eye problems?
Eye problems, if it's a deformity of the eye, say you have droopy eyes, or you got cross eye, kakai, like I say, and or if you have eyelid deformities, if maybe if maybe you haven't had an accident and you lose some of your eyelid. If you have, it also says dental care, but it doesn't say anything about vision care. I believe that would be a different group of doctors. If you have problem with seeing, I don't think that they have that, but they're dealing with the physiological aspect of it. In other words, the body part, not the actual function part, not the actual vision part. But if you have a problem with your eyes and you have crossed eyes, or it burns you, or you have a growth in your eye, that kind of thing. If you can't see because you have a problem with your cornea or your retina or whatever situation, then that is the job for another group of doctors.
All right. Muchas gracias, Emmanuel.
Por nada. Claro que sí. And I like to mention these things because, believe me, a lot of people need to.
Yeah. It's important to share it because, like you see, a lot of people really need it, and then it will be unfortunate for these doctors to come, and some people want to
believe me, they are always full.
Yeah, but what I'm referring to, it will be unfortunate if you needed that service and the doctor came and you didn't know. So it's very good that you mention it every morning, so
just
keep on reminding.
Just stop it.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good that you mention it every morning.
Hello. Buenos días.
Buenos días. No, yo aprendí tarde el tele y no escuché bien lo de los doctores, no sé dónde están. ¿Podría explicarme otra vez, por favor?
Claro que sí, se lo voy a pasar claro que sí. Es que este fin de semana llegan de un grupo de doctores de una asociación que se llama LIP. Y este grupo de doctores, por lo general, vienen cada año y es patrocinado por el Club Rotario. ¿Ok? Ahora, es un grupo, ¿ok? Es un grupo de profesionales que vienen cada año a dar servicio a la gente. ¿Ok? No te cobran absolutamente nada, pero ellos limitan su trabajo a lo siguiente: problemas craneofaciales. Es más, de aquí para arriba. Si tienes deformidad en la cara, si tienes el labio liporoso, es más, aquellos niños que tienen cortado aquí y que no pueden hablar bien, obviamente, ¿ok? Si tienes una deformidad en la cara porque tuviste un accidente, perdiste una parte de tu nariz o tu oreja, y he visto, o naciste sin orejas, te pueden reconstruir una oreja, ¿ok? Te pueden reconstruir parte de tu nariz de nuevo, te pueden hacer cirugía plástica. Es más, para que tú como individuo puedas mejorar tu vida. Es todo lo que están haciendo aquí. Si es que tú, digamos, tienes los ojos cruzados, ¿ok? Si es que tienes problemas con los ojos caídos, si es que tienes algún defecto en la cara, o en la cara, sí, en la cabeza, entonces toma esta oportunidad para visitar el hospital y poder platicar con los doctores que van a hacer una evaluación de tu condición. ¿Ok? Primero viene la evaluación. Esto va a suceder el viernes a las 4:30 aquí en Northern Regional Hospital. Si quieres informarte, 661-6518. Ese es el número de Mamá Gorda. Mamá Gorda es la enfermera Lupe, pero a mí sí le dicen Mamá Gorda. ¿Ok? Nurse Lupe, 661-6518. Ese es su número. Ella es la que te puede contestar preguntas, pero, como te digo, pero tienes que estar ahí para la evaluación y tomando tu fila. Tan pronto quien llega antes, se atiende antes. ¿Ok? Y hay luego que te hagan la evaluación y que te digan, ¿sabes qué? El doctor te diga, te puedo hacer esto, te puedo hacer otro, te puedo reparar esto, te puedo reparar el otro, y te lo puedo hacer mañana. Un decir, el siguiente día, sábado, tienes que reportarte al hospital ¿ok? Desde muy temprano, esto para ver la hora, y entonces tú vas ya listo, ¿ok? Y obviamente lleva a alguien contigo que te esté cuidando o algo de eso, no te vayas a ir solo, ¿ok? A menos de que realmente no tengas a nadie, ¿ok? Pero recuérdate que vas a tener que regresar a tu casa y si quieres alguien te puede llevar de vuelta a tu casa. Bueno, eso es cuento aparte. Porque entonces la operación se hace el siguiente día y por lo general vas a tu casa la misma noche. A menos de que sea una operación bastante grande y que requiera que tú te tengas que quedar en el hospital, entonces te asignan una habitación y una enfermera. Pero por lo general es trabajo que ellos hacen el mismo día, te vas a tu casa al siguiente día. El mismo día. Si es que tienes que darte un día o dos, como te digo, no hay problema. Si es que necesitas que te den tratamiento o medicación, ellos te lo dan. Porque el doctor o la doctora te va a dar toda la información tan pronto ya te han operado, te va a decir, mira, esto y esto. ¿Ok? Yo te invito que si tienes una necesidad o conozcas a alguien que requiere de esta atención, este servicio, refiérelos, llévalos. Hay mucha gente que no entiende o no se anima para ir porque tienen miedo, porque no tienen dinero y piensan de que todo les va a costar. Y aquí no les va a costar ni un centavo esto. Sí, tienes que llegar ahí. Sí, si es que necesitas pagar un taxi para ir a tu casa, pues eso es algo que es natural. Tienes que tú llegar a tu casa, ¿ok? Pero, pues yo digo, llévate a alguien alguien te lleve y que te vaya a buscar y que esté contigo durante la operación. No contigo, pero que haya estado ahí esperando, ¿ok? Eso es lo normal, Yo creo que lo expliqué muy bien ya.
Right.
Okay.
And on that note, we'll be going on a break, and Emmanuel will do his best because our responsibility is to bring the weather forecast. Emmanuel will try to see if we can get it, if it has been updated as yet, because what happened is the last report on that website was there for Friday. For today and yesterday, we had nothing, so we will try to see if we can bring that up.
Yet.
And up to now, nada. So, folks, let's take a break and we'll be back.
Buster. They see you and know you're living. Always a star, yes. You live in color to the limit. Large and in charge, yes. That's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run yours. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color, Buster.
Everyone told me I can build an empire, but they never told me what it entailed. I am always on the go. I take pride in providing the most reliable and efficient service. That's why I love my Digicel 4G LTE mobile data. My customers can contact me at any time to send me pictures of what they want. Plus, I can always place international orders for new products no matter where I am. Me and Digicel 4G LTE, we make a good team.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Get serious. Get up.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Across the country, development and transformation continue under this government. The new Guanacaste roundabout at the junction of the Hummingbird and the George Price highways is complete and one to be proud of. The George Price Highway is being rehabilitated from the Belmopan Junction to Benque Viejo. There will be a new baking pot bridge and upgrade of the Caracol Road. Also, the new Macal River bypass and bridge will be completed by March 2017. In the Belize district, the work has already started from the Hallover Bridge to the Philip Golson Airport, and funding has now been secured for the new link road to span the Belize River, starting from behind Gentrack and coming out at Mile 8 on the George Price Highway. A $40 million UK grant has been secured for the paving and aligning of the coastal road and construction of new bridges. Under this same grant, the Philip Golson Highway will be improved between Orange Walk and Corozal. This government continues to work for the development of Belize. Your vision, our mission.
Everyone needs a getaway. Why not make it in your own backyard? Learn the history of your old capital. Or venture out on a road trip to experience the village life and be captivated by nature's wildlife, culture, and food. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
What? 50%? Sure, no mess wrong, but the water to do pan it so. When I adjust it, dude, relax, let alone data hang apps. If you want to do them things, Digicel have bigger and better data plans we need to look into.
But I can't help it. Digicel 4G LTE is so fast, I just want...
Chill! I feel you. You could go to data usage in your phone settings to easily monitor the amount of data each app is using on your phone.
As a testament to government's commitment to improving the lives of all Belizeans, in 2016, the Ministry of Investment, Trade and Commerce, championed by Beltrade, secured approximately $300 million in new and expanded investments, leading to over 1,500 jobs in tourism, agribusiness, and business outsourcing. The ministry continues to facilitate meaningful investments that will improve the lives of all Belizeans.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Checky, in this portion of the show, I must make mention of the fact that every time I go out into town, in other words, as soon as I go there is somebody who approaches me and tells me about garbage problems. At first, it was this motorcycle problems. Now it's garbage problems.
Yep, and that's an everyday issue.
And the reason why they're saying it is because the problem is becoming more and more prevalent. The problem is becoming more and more prevalent. I am telling you that of garbage as it relates to people throwing garbage in other people's yards or in areas alongside the road, okay?
Yep.
Alongside roads or streets or something, because the trucks that are supposed to pass for them, either because there is no service or because of inefficiency, just don't pass by there. Or perhaps the people just don't want to pay, very simply put. And it's a problem that is becoming more and more severe. We always talk about how we love our country, or we love our town, and our garbage, we throw it every donde nos dé la bendita gana. We have to talk about this issue over and over and over again until we get into people's minds that this is wrong. One of the things that is very clear to me as a citizen and as somebody who lives here in Trial Farm is that, very simply, that the people do not have options. The city council, the town councils, or the village councils, or the whoever is in charge. In the case here in Trial Farm, the village council. Unfortunately, does not have a system of garbage collection. It began some time ago under the previous administration, Mr. Brisenia.
Yeah, Mr. Landy.
With the help of the Honorable Gaspar Vega.
Yep, yep.
However, we know that garbage collection program ceased to happen because people were not cooperating.
Yeah.
And the big question is, why were people not willing to
cooperate? And the cooperating is simply that they don't want to give a little fee, Manuel.
It's
because
$8.
The village councils not have money like for putting fuel in a vehicle every day for the go around and pick up garbage. So when you do your lead contribution, is to help your community and to keep your community clean. Because you see that we used to see that pick up with that trailer all over the place, almost every day.
No, let's think about it. In the absence of that service, I gather there is somebody who does it privately.
Yeah, they have a private person that does it.
Who does that privately, and he charges you. So some people are willing to pay for the service. But what about those people who generate garbage and are not willing to pay? What do you think they do with their garbage? You know what they do? They carry it up on San Lorenzo roadside.
And that
there is a certain, with permission from the manager, we're mentioning name, a certain individual who we know is throwing coconuts in the area. Now,
that is coconut husk, right?
The coconut husk, right. Now, if you live in this area, you'll find out that there is an increased amount of reports of chikungunya, Zika, malaria, dengue, whatever it is that the mosquito can cause, because there is a lot of mosquitoes. So if every day that public health vehicle comes and sprays sometimes, and it takes long. It's spraying and spraying and spraying because it's supposed to be a message to the residents that there's a lot of risk in that area.
Yeah.
But these same people, and why one is tied in with the other is because all the efforts of the public health go to nothing, because the very people are throwing garbage on the road, and especially those coconut husks where the mosquito can just drop its egg, and next thing you know, within a certain amount of time, you have 1 million mosquitoes growing in your area.
How do we correct that? Because you rightly said at the starting there is not an option.
There is no option. That's like I always tell people, you have to give people options. My thing is, I would like to see the village council come up and take up the challenge of establishing a garbage collection program here in Trial Farm. Trial Farm is easily the second largest village in the country of Belize.
Yeah. But, Emmanuel, but you see what happened, why the things don't happen? Because they say, si vamos a hacer eso, no van a volver a votar para nuestro partido. Entonces nos vamos a poner multa.
Pero eso es tontería.
We heard that over and over, right?
Eso es tontería.
You are there
to recoge to garbage. Mira, checky. Trial Farm is still a village officially.
Mm-hmm.
People don't want to go to take the step further and to incorporate it into town because they don't want to pay property taxes.
Yeah.
Well, this is the general consensus I gather from some people living here, that they don't want to pay property. But if Trial Farm were to be incorporated into town, then it would mean that there would be interest from the town council to look over Trial Farm.
Yeah, start working in the area.
And start working in the area, whichever town council it may be. UDP, PUP, it doesn't really matter. But it would be their responsibility to pick up garbage. It would be their responsibility to ensure that lights are placed.
Mm-hmm.
It would be their responsibility to fix the roads. It would be their responsibility to clean the drains. But you need to take that step further. There are some people who are okay because they live right in areas that are well lit along the highway, and they have a vehicle to dispose of the garbage.
Yeah,
but the vast majority of people do not have that advantage.
Yeah. You see, what happened is still like people need to realize that when you dispose of your garbage at the wrong place, you might feel good, okay, I don't clean out my house, I don't dash my garbage, but that is affecting somebody else and it's affecting you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Only that because you don't take it out from your house or put it there, because like Emmanuel said, only maybe you don't have to be only the coconut husk. It could be one empty tin from a salsa casera.
Mm-hmm.
It could be one plastic bag will open.
Mm-hmm.
The mosquito, they will find a way, They find a way and they start to multiply. And the same mosquitoes could come back into your house, or maybe when a family pass or picnic pass, they could bite there, and they could have some kind of sickness. And apart from that, that's a nastiness, man. You don't look good.
Yo he visto, compañeros, cuando pasa el individuo con su bolsa de basura en su mano y voltea a ver si alguien está viendo, va enfrente, para el lado, al otro lado, y entonces cuando piensa que nadie lo está viendo, ¡wing!, avienta la basura.
Done. Yeah.
¿Ok? Eso está mal, compañeros. Mucha gente muchas veces siente que pues aquí no hay ningún regaño. Esto es simplemente.
But apart from throwing the garbage to Emmanuel, we have to look into the bushy areas as well. People have bushy lots. They have lots where the side of people's house when nothing not built up on it yet, and then the people are not chop them place. And it's not only they not chop it, Emmanuel, but then you know what, like what you say, people look wrong, see if anybody do what. Sometimes they go and dash it in and they see bushy lots.
Mm-hmm. Aquí tengo un mensaje clave. Buenos días, caballeros. Yo soy de Trout Farm y creo que no hay excusa para que tengamos problemas por la basura. ¿Ok? Yo no tengo carro ni dinero para pagar para que boten basura, pero eso no quiere decir que boto mi basura donde sea, afectando a otros. Lo que yo hago es reciclar mis latas y botellas, y lo que se puede quemar, yo lo quemo. Muy bien.
Congratulations.
En Trout Farm, muy bien. En Trout Farm no creo que existe la ley que prohíbe quemar basura en tu patio. Por el momento, no lo creo. Pero, si fuera en el pueblo, la ley sí es vigente.
Sugar City Morning Show. Hello, good morning.
Buenos días. Lo perdimos.
Yeah, what happened is the same issue with not lowering the volume of the television. So we get that feedback and it cuts out.
Perdón. Y aquí estamos hablando acerca de ese tema, compañeros, porque veo más y más y más problemas con esto.
Enforcement, Emmanuel. We see how Belize City used to stand before, right?
Enforcement of what? If there is no system in place, what will we enforce?
That's why the system have to be set in place.
The system has to be first set in place. All right? And even if it's not the Dunk Village Council that does it, for X amount of reasons, I will not get into that. Even if it's private, you know, that person who is picking up the garbage needs to know where he is going to dump that garbage.
Where is the dump?
Where is the dump? Where is the place where you can actually say, tell you what, this is my garbage, I'd like to dump it. ¿Dónde está?
I believe the only official dump will have that one by Chanpai Ridge Road.
Yes.
Imagine somebody just got a bicycle. How they reach all the way to dump that?
Thank you. Now you're beginning to understand the problem that people are facing. Yo tengo que tomar mi bicicleta y ir hasta ahí a tirar mi basura. No.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Buenos días. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás?
Chequi.
Morning, brother.
Aquí estamos acá en la aldea de Gas.
Ajá, cuéntame.
Lo que ustedes están hablando es muy positivamente verdad. Oiga, aquí en Gas es una aldea que la gente no sabe respetar los derechos humanos. Tiran la basura igualmente en el camino, por donde quieran, en los charcos, y eso es una porqueza.
Sí, estamos viendo más y más y más de ello.
Sí, hay gente, especialmente los tiradores, tiran venado, tiran pescado, tiran animales y tiran toda la tripa, lo que es todo en el camino, y eso es una porqueza lo que hace la gente de Yugoslávia.
Así me dejaron dormir.
¿Hay alguna área? Ya se fue.
Sí, seguro, correcto. El discurso aquí tiene donde, pero ¿qué es lo que pasa? Que la gente mismo tiene todo tapado, toda la orilla donde le siguen escarbando para tirar la basura. Que lo tienen lleno de basura y no, porque no quieren ir hasta allá adentro a tirar la basura, lo tiran en toda la orilla, hasta en el camino.
Ah, así que es por flojera.
Sí, eso es una bajeza de la gente de Yugoslávia. Yo pienso de que las autoridades deberían de poner un poquito más de aplicación en eso, de la basura que se tira en el camino.
Yo creo que los Village Councils deben empezar a trabajar.
Sí, pues aquí en el Village Council yo no sé qué es, porque cuando yo creo que tiene dinero, porque aquí entra el Village Council y tú entras y siempre son la misma cosa. Tiene dinero de ver lo que pasa.
Pues por X razones, no sé, pero yo no veo que están tomando seriamente la responsabilidad que se les ha dado de trabajar para su aldea.
Sí, porque yo también pienso de que aquí los aldeanos, nosotros deberíamos de cuidar nuestra aldea.
Sí.
Es bonito ver una aldea que es limpia, bien aseado, pero aquí la misma gente de Yugoslávia causa todos esos problemas de tiroteo de basura en el camino.
Así que me estás diciendo que tanto es problema por falta de hacer del Village Council, pero también la falta viene de la gente.
De la gente,
Pero como empecé mi presentación esta mañana, de que a la gente se le tiene que dar opciones. Primero, hay que establecer claramente dónde ellos deben ir a tirar su basura. Y entonces
tienen de botar la basura, pero como les digo, la gente les vale una y les encuentra un tipo a ellos de que hay de perqueza en el camino.
Ya entendí claramente. Está lejos del lugar donde tiene el tiradero de basura.
Sí, está lejos. Sí, esa cosa no está lejos de donde está el puesto de tirar basura. No está, pero lo que pasa es, como les digo, la gente pone la basura en la cola del vehículo y ahí cuando está yendo solo patea la basura cae en el mismo camino.
Esa es otra queja que tenemos, que en el camino de Champagne Ridge, buenos días amiga, que me paraste y al contarme, tengo una persona que me detuvo, me paró y me dijo, la calle de Champagne ya está ya parece un tiradero de basura. Le dije, ¿tu calle también? Dice, sí, porque al final del día, ¿está en línea todavía? No, ya no está. Está el mismo camión de Tom Council, según ella, ¿ok? Va recogiendo y como va recogiendo también va tirando la basura.
Or they overfill the truck?
Sí. Y que no se paran a recogerlo.
So they pick it up, you drop out, and
they drop right out of the truck, and they don't pick it up.
It stays right there.
And it stays right there.
But like this Carla is saying that they have the dump that in the grass, but he say not too far. But maybe that maybe still in the distance that people that only have bicycles can't reach. That's why you mentioned clearly about the implementation of picking up the garbage inside the village by the councils or the authorities or
a private thing, a private person, man. Yeah. The only thing is that then you establish it very clearly. Si tú pagas bien, no hay problema. Es la persona que no paga que va a tener que buscar cómo desajenarse de su basura. Y si a esas personas entonces los encuentras tirando basura por las calles, múltalos.
Yeah, because it becomes unfair for you to pay. And I live right side of you, you pay and I pick up yours, but I no pay.
¿Y qué estás hablando? $8, $10 al mes?
So if you adjacent to me and you pay, they pick up yours, but I no pay, so the left mine's right there, then that is still bad for you.
Oh, mejor aún. Child Farm, como dijo el señor, no tiene, bueno, como dije yo, no tiene una ley prohibiendo quemar, pues de lo que sea hasta el momento. El pueblo sí lo tiene, pero Child Farm no, porque Child Farm no es parte del pueblo. Así que tú puedes reciclar tu misma cosa, ¿ok? Lo que es de la tierra, devuelves a la tierra. Lo que es plástico y como se llama, si tú quieres, lo quemas, lo que tú quieras, pero desagénate de ello, ¿ok? Claro, hay reservaciones acerca de quemar plástico porque es dañino al medio ambiente y dañino para ti, que te lo estés olfateando. Pero tenemos que estar más conscientes de este problema, compañeros. Tenemos que estar más conscientes de los problemas, porque caminas las calles por aquí y nada más ves las bolsas de basura tiradas por las calles. Y la gente simplemente lo está tirando, y esa misma basura está bloqueando el pase del agua, y Dios no quiera tengamos un huracán, una tormenta, y se nos va a subir el agua. Compañeros, tenemos que ser más responsables.
Yeah, and the dogs, they always do it for work. If you throw your garbage out there, and let's say for example you have Pampers in there, and a dog come and they dig it up and carry it in the neighbor yard, the neighbor feel bad, no good, it's unhealthy. But how you'd feel if they not take it and carry it back in your yard? And you got it right out there and carry it back in your yard. But like Emmanuel say, where are the options?
Options that you have to give.
Yeah, where are the options? What can I do? What can we do? The dump site the way down there sort of Champagne Ridge. I got my bicycle. How I reach there? I have to burn my garbage, but we have a person that does collection here in Trail Farm as well. Pick up garbage, make your arrangements.
Hay que hacer una evaluación de las personas. Vas tomando así at random, haciendo un estudio. Vas a ciertas áreas de Trail Farm East, vienes a ciertas áreas de Trail Farm West, vienes a Blackwater, vienes a las áreas aquí, y vas preguntando a la gente, bueno, ¿cómo tú tratas tu basura? Tú recoges tu basura, tienes un hueco, un hoyo ahí en el patio, ¿qué haces? ¿Lo tiras, lo reciclas? ¿Cómo piensas tú hacer esto? Porque de ahora en adelante queremos un Trail Farm más limpio. ¿Ok?
That would be good if the village council
If the village council then gets this sort of analysis and says, ¿sabes qué? La gran mayoría de la gente quiere que se les dé el servicio, entonces pon un servicio. No tiene que ser el village council, puede ser que tú busques a alguien que lo haga por negocio. Porque ¿quién lo va a hacer gratis? ¿Tú?
Because probably the village council might not be in position to buy a truck.
Exactly.
So they might can't do it. But you go around and you do the survey and say, you know what? Talk to somebody who have a vehicle and say, these are the amount of people.
Y hay gente que lo hace por negocio, ¿ok? Y si no tienes un tiradero aquí en Trail Farm, entonces empieza a buscar dónde. Le pido al village council que empiece a buscar. Carmelita lo acaba de hacer. Carmelita ya encontró un lugar donde para tirar su basura. Y, segundamente, ellos no van a Champagne Ridge. Ellos ya tienen un lugar. Ahora, es un proceso donde el chairman me estaba diciendo que tuvieron un proceso tardado, que esto, que el otro, ya sabes, con la burocracia, que tienes que buscar papel aquí, que tal se lo puede firmar y que no está, que está de vacaciones, que no son la cabeza, que pero al final del día ya lo tienen, ¿ok? Ya lo tienen. Invito a los village councils que hagan igual, que busquen un lugar, pero que tienen que aplicar para ese lugar, identificarlo, ¿ok? Y no que sea patio de fulanito ahí que atrás que porque te dio permiso. No, que sea algo permanente. ¿Ok? Donde puedes decir, este es el tiradero oficial del área. ¿Ok? Y ahí es donde va a tirar la basura. Se va a tirar la basura. Y el dinero que colectas va para mantener el sistema. ¿Ok? Eventualmente, créeme que va a hacer dos cosas. Uno, va a estar más limpio el lugar. Va a haber menos enfermedades, menos mosquitos. Y aquel señor Mr. Neal, y voy a aventarme a mencionar el nombre, por favor, le estamos pidiendo que deje de tirar esos cocos aquí, por San Lorenzo Road. Lo pedimos, por favor.
And to add us to Emmanuel, because this is not an official dump site, right?
No, it's not, man. Es una vergüenza.
That's our main road.
Y si se preguntan por qué hay tanto sopilote en nuestra torre, es por una razón. Ponte a pensar. Ponte a pensar.
Yeah, they have
por el tiradero de pueblo muerto y gato muerto y todo muerto aquí, en un lugar donde no es un tiradero.
And that not far from right so that is house inside, not true, Emmanuel?
Man, that is same fly, pitch pan in the dag and pitch pan people table and food, right, not even 100 yards away from it.
So this site here, right there, so close to where we're at right now.
And that's why we have so many people who are sick. But all I'm asking is a little bit of consideration for other people's health and other people's desires.
I don't know what this thing come in and say that if you dash certain garbage, they are multarial or they want to charge you.
I'm sorry?
Because I see some signs at different part of the country that if you throw garbage, you're
it's a waste of time.
That no work.
There's nobody there to be vigilant.
That no work.
No.
Hello, good morning. Sugar City Morning Show.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Chateau. Good morning, Mr. Martinez.
Good morning.
Mr. Martinez, para su programa y eso del garbage y eso. Yo quería pedirlo que también puede hacer algo porque acá en Westbrook Street por Ramada, casi en esta calle, ya está cierto, el monte y a veces está peligroso porque no tenemos mucha luz en esta calle. Y a veces hay unos muchachitos que pasan allá y uno no puede ver si se esconden o qué. Porque parece que el tigre ya entra en sus casas en San Martínez y ni siquiera hacen para limpiarlo.
¿Sí?
Es como usted dice, no podemos depender de Tongur que lo vaya a hacer, que es su trabajo de ellos. Nosotros tenemos que mostrar el ejemplo y andar chapeando los patios.
Así es.
Se ve bien feo. Yo a veces en San Martínez yo agarro mi rastrillo, mi garbage bag o cartón, lo que sea, allá ando todos los vecindarios allá rastreando mi calle para que no se vea.
No quieres venir a salvar.
Hasta mis hijos me dicen, mami, que la gente parece que está loca. Oh, no, les digo loca nada, les digo yo soy pobre, pero no cochina, les digo así. Pero se ve bien feo en San Martínez. Y yo de mi parte, si esa vecindad trabajáramos como se debe, yo soy willing para estar allá con mi machete en San Martínez, porque usted viera como yo dejé mi patio ayer. Yo dejé mi patio limpiecito, usted puede venir a chequear mi patio y todo, yo lo rastreé y todo, y con puro machete, no con weed eater. Y yo les digo a mis hijos, así yo quiero mi patio limpiecito, pero de por acá en San Martínez, si Tongur no viene, la gente no chapea en frente de sus casas, y se ve bien feo, se ve lóbrico, man. Y les digo, nosotros tenemos que poner de nuestra parte, recoger la basura, y hace un domingo esos muchachitos que andan sin oficio en la calle, ya que se pongan a ayudar a sus parents y limpiar sus patios.
Muy bien, muy cierto, lo has dicho. Porque los parientes muchas veces ven que sus hijos andan flojeando y no les piden que ayuden.
Sí, porque ayer mis hijos están de holiday. Y les digo, ¿saben qué? Nada que yo tengo que rastrear eso, hasta la espalda me duele. Vengan acá, yo a mi hija de 12 años y a mi hijo de Centinel, yo los puse a rastrear, chapé todo, cosas de coco en un costal, lo amarraron y lo pusieron allá afuera. Y les digo nada de eso, no porque el papá o la mamá lo hacen, van a quedar de chulos allá. Vengan acá. Y todo en la calle en San Martínez, de la esquina a esquina nos pusimos a rastrear. Y yo pido de por acá que nos pongamos, yo me hago voluntaria para andar chapeando y limpiando el patio, porque se ve bonito un puesto limpio. Yo donde sea que me digan que yo vaya a ayudar a rastrear, yo no estoy willing para irme a limpiar el patio o de por el parque o donde sea, eso no es vergüenza.
No, vergüenza cuando está todo lóbrigo.
Sí, y se ve bien feo porque yo digo a mis hijos, antes yo no crecía así, les digo, antes se veía limpio el puesto y todo, pero ahorita, puchicas, el tigre ya va a entrar en las casas.
Así es.
Okay, thank you very much.
Así es. Y correctamente lo digo, antes no era así. Yo no sé qué está sucediendo recientemente, pero estamos viendo más basura en las calles, en los lados de las carreteras, en los lados de los patios. Basura, basura, basura. ¿Qué está sucediendo?
Why do we think that one time we go to Belize City right now and say, man, Belize City look pretty? Or when I jump the border, I say this place look pretty. But you believe if the garbage was out on the street, would I say it look pretty?
Hell no.
No. Emmanuel, we have a text here. We need to go up and break this. He said, morning, Emmanuel. Check it. It is that some people from other areas come and dump theirs in our area, like the one by where Emmanuel lives by the end of Lascott fence. I dodge them because they even bring dead animals, or maybe they dodge me in the morning that I don't see them. You see what's up with that, Emmanuel?
Yes. Yo sé que mucha gente tiene el descaro de traer su basura de otro lado y va y te la avienta por tu lado. Pues yo no hice mención en particular de ninguna persona que conozco, ¿no? Pero simplemente estoy diciendo de que, hey, el problema está fuerte. Si tú caminas San Martín West.
This one is referring to San Martin right now.
Yes. Good morning. Pues aquí en la calle de San Martín West, bueno, de ahí estoy hablando, han agarrado por tiradero, botan basura y botan animal muerto y pampa y después los perros sacan, ahí sí, eso es cierto. ¿Ok? Y traen los terrenos donde uno vive. Entiendo ese problema perfectamente y gracias por mencionarlo. Porque el problema es que la gente tiene descaro de... Bueno, tienes que estar consciente de que si tiras un Pampers usado y lo pones simplemente en una bolsa, y muchas veces lo pones hasta en el tiradero, el bendito perro lo va a sacar. Y eso es lo que generalmente sucede. Al siguiente día ves Pampers por todo, pero no solo es el Pampers, sino ves el olor y se ve mal.
And it's that health safety.
Y se ve mal. Yo le invito a esas personas que tengan un poquito más de interés al respecto. Si lo pueden quemar, que lo quemen. Yo no sé. Yo no soy el tipo de persona que vaya a estar animando a la gente a causar fuegos en sus patios. Pero en este caso yo creo que es más saludable tener un fueguito por 5 minutos que tener una basura apestando por días y días y días.
What is the talk about them bush lots wrong in the Bristock Street area? That place there, you got garbage in there, they will have a possum. You got snakes in there, you got rats, and they rats, and so when they go in your house, they spread a lot of sickness as well. And they rat and find a way to get in your house after they come out for all of their garbage there. You know, but you lick hard this morning, pa. It's now 22 minutes after 8 o'clock. We take a break and we shall return.
We'll be back.
Music is not what I do. Music is who I am. I keep up with what's hip, what's hype, what's now. With my Digicel 4G LTE Advance, I am way ahead of the game. No data in the region can keep up with Digicel 4G LTE Advance. Digicel 4G LTE Advance, up to 5 times the speed, 5 times the rush. You feel me?
Let the trumpets blow!
Why go anywhere else on vacation when an unforgettable experience awaits you right here in your own backyard? Explore southern Belize, home to the Cacao Trail, the historically rich Maya, and our illustrious southern heritage. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a cacao tour, relax by the river, or enjoy a basket weaving demonstration. In for some delicious southern food. Come and enjoy some good old-fashioned southern hospitality. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Hello friends, the only place you'll get value for your money is at Rapidito Loans. At Rapidito Loans, you can shop for jewelry, buy, carat, stoner style. A genuine jewelry from us makes the perfect gift for that special someone or a treat for you. Come and check our widest assortments of quality and affordable gold jewelry. And for all those last-minute urgent needs and unexpected bills, you don't have to worry no more. Rapidito Loans is the only quick and reliable solution for all those emergency needs. We provide more and better loans for your gold jewelry. So remember friends, great discount on all gold jewelry. So come in and visit us at Orange Walk Town, number 4 Belize Corozal Road. Rapidito Loans, your number 1 money lending and jewelry center.
Tienes 8 cilindros. Eres adrenalina disfrazada de aleación de aluminio a 8000 revoluciones por minuto.
Así como así. ¿Será el cigüeñal?
Una limpieza de inyectores y un cambio de aceite. Vas a correr con libertad, campeón.
Los que entendemos al motor como si tuviera voz, hablamos máquina. Rochras, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Ahora distribuido por German Vega & Sons. Búsquelo en su tienda favorita.
This hoe's got Wi-Fi or what? Why you to worry about Wi-Fi? We come for party! You only live once. You got to live in the moment and make the most of each time. Because once it's gone forever. I love my Digicel 4G LTE mobile data. Hey, you know the Wi-Fi password? I am always connected. I can share my memories with everyone. They always know what's happening. You know who hosts this? You got a Wi-Fi? Not have to be like Bali here and they try deep Wi-Fi. With Digicel 4G LTE, you can share whatever you want, whenever you want. You never have to wait for Wi-Fi.
The bigger, better network. Digicel.
What? Finally I get Wi-Fi.
The sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
They see you and how you're living. Always a star. Yes, you live in color to the limit. Large and in charge. Yes, that's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run yours. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color. Buster.
And welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. We're on a little rampage right now, if you'd call him, because we're talking about the garbage situation, and the problem is becoming more and more acute, more prevalent. At least here in the Trial Farm area, we find that people are not disposing of their garbage the right way. They're throwing it into other people's yards. They're throwing it on the roadsides, and this is causing a health hazard. God help us if at any one day we have an epidemic, or one day we have a hurricane. God help us.
But even sometimes you don't dash it in your yard, but when you dash it in a food yard, especially Pampers and so the dogs, and pick it up and carry it in somebody else's yard. You get that one clear?
No se quema, y esa gente puerca quiere reportarle que la ley los multe, aprendan a ser aseados y a las buenas horas malas. Sí, es cierto, pero ahí es donde entra entonces la maldita política. Cuando yo soy UDP y a mí no me van a hacer nada, o yo soy PUP y si me llevas a la corte, yo no voy a votar por ti.
But that don't give you the right to be nasty.
Pues que te molestes.
That doesn't give you the right to be nasty.
Que te molestes. Así yo pienso. Pero los políticos no piensan así muchas veces. Para apaciguar todo. Sí, está bien. Ahí está el problema, compañeros. Ahí está el problema. No el problema del político, es el problema de la gente por pensar de esa forma. Porque están haciendo de menos su responsabilidad. Y su responsabilidad es de ser buen ciudadano y de tirar la basura en su lugar correcto. ¿No es así?
That's right. Put it in the right
Político
place.
o no política, azul, rojo, amarillo, verde, la madre que seas. Tú tienes la responsabilidad de a bien pagar porque te recojan tu basura o tirarlo como tú lo hagas, como mejor lo pienses. Pero no tirarlo al lado de la calle.
Why? But then we have a department of the environment as well. They may implement an environmental tax. We have a department of environment. They got add they run on the media.
The
but
tax
that
has nothing to do with
have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, has nothing to do with that.
Well,
talking
about tax and talking about prices, Emmanuel. Before you go to the weather, because I understand, I know if
the weather has come on, so we'll be sharing that.
The government of Belize control pump prices for fuel.
You gone down, thank God.
Yeah.
Yes, all right.
So the current prices right now, the old price for premium was 1104, and the current price now is 1053. And for regular gasoline, that was 987. Regular still remains at 987. These are regulated prices. Diesel was 935, it's now 897. 935 is now 897, and the kerosene was 519, and it remains at 519. So those are some regulated fuel prices. People might feel it when they go to the pump, because I says if I put $10, then I'm not really figure out to see
gas come down to how much? What was the lowest gas has come down to?
Boy,
$6, $7?
No. The first time when the UDP won, it came all the way down to $4.85. It was down to $4.85.
And then it went up back again, and then it came
go up and go up and go up. I remember, I believe a release from the government one time said that they would try to control it as low
I know that, and if
$7.
you were to look it up in the price of oil in the worldwide market, the price of oil is slowly petroleum is slowly rising.
California, the barrel of gas prices right now.
Slowly rising, you know, and it's forecasted to rise even higher. But
when it hit out there, it hit here too.
Of course.
Before I go to the weather, my brother, say morning, Mr. Emmanuel and Mr. Usher. It is that some people from other area come, Emmanuel, no te molesta, por favor, porque estás haciendo un buen trabajo. You know Quebec's, right?
No.
He said right there at Blackwater, every morning 6 kids get up, stool all over the yard.
Okay.
What can I tell them?
Oigo?
Yada Blackwater, every morning 6 kids get up and stool all over the yard. What can I tell them?
My God.
Yep. I don't think somebody will write that if it's not so. And I experience it.
Lo primero que yo haría es ventarles todo lo que no tienen, porque es totalmente incorrecto y parece como si fueran animales estar haciendo el cuerpo en el patio solo así.
I think your first step is to approach your parents.
Los papás, ¿dónde están? La mamá. ¿Ah?
Yeah, let's see if this one pertains to our topic right here, Emmanuel, because I don't really understand it.
Ese precio de 4 y algo solo era para dormir a la gente y ahora se le están dejando ir sin salir. Bueno.
Would it refer to the gas prices?
The gas prices, yes.
Okay.
Bueno, la gente está al día de...
Pero la gente no está durmiendo.
No. Hoy en día la gente ya no duerme.
People that wonder about the rush at the gas station, this, people figure that one time the fuel there low, that then you see more people at the gas station. But when the fuel there high, then you see more people at the gas station, because some people will put in $10. And quick time you run out, so you have to go back to the gas station so that then you have the rush.
Y pocos tienen $150 para llenar su tanque.
Yeah, that's true.
Pocos. ¿Ya me entiendes? Pocos tienen $150 para llenar su tanque. Pero continuamos hablando del problema de la basura, compañeros. Y ahora tenemos un escenario donde nos llaman y nos dicen que el problema está peor aún, porque hay ciertos niños que están dando del cuerpo en el patio, solo así, donde se pueden... Pero tiene que ser que hay un vecino que te pueda prestar un baño, un excusado.
I got appearance, man. What's up with the
¿Qué
appearance?
pasó? Sí, pero me imagino de que habrán rentado una casa donde no tiene inodoro, no tiene baño ni nada. Pues yo creo que, yo no sé, tiene que haber leyes acerca de ciertas cosas.
Yeah.
Una casa no se puede rentar si no tiene baño. Punto. Pues ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Ir al vecino a las 2 de la mañana cuando quieres orinar? Ponte a pensar.
Yep, and that don't show good hygiene on the parents as well. Because kids are kids, but that don't mean they're supposed to do that. That don't mean they're supposed to do that. Find a way to make that happen. You must go call your neighbor, says, you know what? I don't have one toilet. Don't help me dig this thing, man. Help me dig this thing and help me put it up, because it's affecting the neighbors now, because the person said that they happen close to her.
Public health. But then again, that's a different story. Porque yo te seré franco, estoy bastante desanimado con ese departamento.
Yep.
Bastante. No es personal. Yo creo que it has nothing personal against anybody there. So please don't take it personal. It's just that I believe that you guys have too much to do, and it's so few of you. When you're charged with so much responsibility for latrines, for water, for this, and only 5 are on the work, man, good Lord. You know what I mean? It is further complicated when you have people who don't do their work.
Yep.
I'm not telling you don't do your work, but it's further complicated when that happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm going to check in with the Belize Met Service.
Yes, this is the public weather forecast for today, Monday, June 5th. And the report was generated at 5:30 in the morning. I do believe that the reason why it was not on is very simply because they had problems with the internet problems or something. The general situation is relatively moist, and unstable conditions prevail over the area. The 24-hour forecast: sunny with cloudy spells today and cloudy at times tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be generally isolated this morning and tonight, then a few will develop over inland and southern areas this afternoon. The winds blowing from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots. The sea stayed moderate. The temperatures along the coast, the high of 89, a low of 81. Inland, a high of 96, a low of 74. In the hills, a high of 82 and a low of 68. Wow. 68 in June. No. There are no advisories in place. The outlook for tomorrow, Tuesday, is a similar trend will follow, and that's expected to continue until Tuesday night. There will be a high tide today. Well, there was a high tide today at 7:16. Then that's followed by a low tide at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There's another high tide at 8:35 tonight. And then again, that's followed by another low tide tomorrow at 1:37, 23 minutes before 2 in the wee hours of the morning. The sun sets today at 25 minutes after 6. The sun rises today at 17 minutes after 5. By the way, I woke up at 10 past 5 this morning, and it's already clear.
Yeah.
Clear. So from 5 o'clock, it done luz.
Longer days and shorter nights.
Yes. The moon rises today at 25 minutes after 3, and the moon sets tomorrow at 20 minutes after 3 in the wee hours of the morning. I want to thank Francisca Wellington for this information. Buenos días, compañeros, y nuestras disculpas que hasta ahora lo hacemos, pero por situaciones fuera de nuestro control, no pudimos compartir eso con ustedes, pero recién nos ha llegado este reporte y entonces tenemos el gusto de compartirlo con ustedes. condiciones relativamente húmedas e inestables están controlando nuestro clima. Para las siguientes 24 horas, soleado con algunos periodos de nubosidad. Hoy, nublado por momentos hoy por la noche. Si es que vemos chubascos o tormentas, generalmente aisladas hoy por la mañana y por la noche. Y algunas tormentas van a desarrollarse sobre las áreas del interior y del área del sur hoy por la tarde. ¿Ok? No hizo mención nada del norte. Interior sí, pero puede ser interior en el sur. Los vientos este-sudeste de 10 a 20 nudos, el estado del mar moderado, temperaturas por la costa, la alta de 89, una mínima de 81, en el interior una alta de 96, una mínima de 74, y por las colinas una máxima de 82 y una mínima de 68 grados. No hay ninguna advertencia en lugar. Les quiero decir de que no hay ningún huracán, ni tormenta tropical, ni nada del Atlántico por el momento. Estoy chequeando aquí en el National Hurricane Center. Aquí estoy en la página adentro ahorita. Y el pronóstico es para que no se espera ninguna formación de ningún ciclón ni nada durante los 2 a 5 días. Así que estamos en claro. ¿Ok? Claro que hay sistemas de baja presión, pero no quiere decir que está puesto para formarse o desarrollarse en un huracán. Sistemas de baja presión todo el tiempo hay. ¿Ok? Se espera que para mañana martes y mañana martes por la noche continuamos viendo las mismas condiciones. Una marea alta hoy sucedió a las 7:16. Tendremos una marea baja a las 2 de la tarde. Y en torno a eso seguido por otra marea alta a las 8:35 por la noche. Y luego otra marea baja mañana a la 1:37. El sol se oculta hoy, compañeros, a las 6:25. Y el sol sale mañana a las 5:17. Desde las 5 de la mañana ya tenemos claridad, y un tantito antes. La luna de igual forma sale a las 3:25 por la tarde y se oculta mañana a las 3:20. Le damos las gracias a Francisca Wellington por esta información y a ustedes, compañeros, por su sintonía. Y también a nuestros patrocinadores de este reporte del tiempo y a nuestros patrocinadores que nos apoyan con sus anuncios durante este show y durante todo el día. Estamos hablando de German Vega & Sons, el honorable Gaspar Vega, Eduardo Vega. Estamos hablando de A&R Stores, Derek Gillett, Rapidito Loans. Estamos hablando de Carl Houston Memorial Hospital, Billy's Tourist Board, Government Information Press Service, la Immaculada Credit Union y también esta estación por permitir que se pase este reporte.
Yeah, okay, so on that note, Emmanuel, it's 60 minutes now, 16 minutes away from 9 o'clock, and we'll take our final break of the morning, and when we come back, we will be wrapping up with some more text messages that we have here for you.
Porque de mensajes están entrando muchísimos.
Everyone told me I can build an empire, but they never told me what it entailed. I am always on the go. I take pride in providing the most reliable and efficient service. That's why I love my Digicel 4G LTE mobile data. My customers can contact me at any time to send me pictures of what they want. Plus, I can always place international orders for new products no matter where I am. Me and Digicel 4G LTE, we make a good team.
Let's get ready to rumble! Get serious. Get pop.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Across the country, development and transformation continue under this government. The new Guanacaste roundabout at the junction of the Hummingbird and the George Price highways is complete and one to be proud of. The George Price Highway is being rehabilitated from the Belmopan Junction to Benque Viejo. There will be a new baking pot bridge and upgrade of the Caracol Road. Also, the new Macang River bypass and bridge will be completed by March 2017. In the Belize district, the work has already started from the Hallover Bridge to the Philip Golson Airport, and funding has now been secured for the new link road to span the Belize River, starting from behind Gentrack and coming out at mile 8 on the George Price Highway. A $40 million UK grant has been secured for the paving and aligning of the coastal road and construction of new bridges. Under this same grant, the Philip Golson Highway will be improved between Orange Walk and Corozal. This government continues to work for the development of Belize. Your vision, our mission.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Checky, can you help us with a little rundown of all the messages that you've gotten and put all of this garbage disposal problem in perspective? Vamos a ver.
Boy, the first woman called and said about the kids that stole in the...
Called?
That sent a text and said about the kids that stole on beside her house. He said it has been 3 years since this has been happening. He said one time people go to their house to tell her that they smell this thing, and she explained to them what it is. Yeah. And somebody always say that it's good what you guys are doing because it happens every day and we can see it even here in town. I think they refer to Orange Walk town area.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so then they're the only ones who come there, Emmanuel, but apart from that, we had the other ones that came in that was telling us about people not chopping their yards, and then everything just keep on, the garbage just keep on flowing up. We know this weekend they had graduation, a lot of people have parties, so we asked them, please not dash all the dirt front down the house, because they're not all the tiny people got a lot of dirt, but they have a party now. They say, well, vamos a botarlo allá porque Tongboard va a pasar. You have to know when Tongboard va pass. And the ones in the villages, we don't have no place, no truck, no the pass, and so far away for the dispose it, man, because just like how it could be a health hazard for others, it can be for you as well.
Yo le invito a los señoras de los village councils que implementen un programa de colección de basura. Que aunque no lo hagan ustedes como concilio, pero que promuevan el asunto con conseguir a gente que lo haga privado y para ayudar el proceso. Si la gente habla de que tú le dices el proyecto y el contrato tal y tal, que hablen. Pero una cosa te voy a pedir es que aseguren de que el trabajo, el costo sea justo y que sea mínimo, ¿ok? Porque también si tú me ofreces que me vas a ir a recoger la basura y aquel me lo hace para $10 y tú me vas a comprar $20, pues no hace sentido eso. ¿Ya me entiendes? Justo, precio justo. La gente no va a tener ningún problema con pagar eso. ¿Ya me entiendes? Ningún problema. Pero es cuando entonces la gente, ya sabes que van a hablar, algunas personas van a hablar y van a hablar y van a hablar, pero tú tienes que tener la capacidad de poder sortear todo eso lo que te dicen y ponerlo en perspectiva, seguir adelante. El problema es que no todos van a abarcar el programa de recolección de basura. Hay algunos que simplemente van a decir, yo no tengo dinero extra para tirar, para ir a pagarte, tengan o no tengan, no lo sé. Pero eso es otro cuento. Pero esas personas entonces tienen que disponer de su basura correctamente. Y no se les va a poder permitir que simplemente tiren la basura en patio ajeno. Ya es tiempo que nosotros empecemos a crecer como una nación, como una nación de patriotas que realmente decimos que somos. Pero si empezaríamos a amar nuestro país verdaderamente, no estuviéramos tirando basura en los patios y haciendo lo que hacemos.
Right.
Es por falta de orgullo cívico, hasta cierto punto. ¿Me entiendes?
Yes.
It's a lack of civic pride. Civic pride. And civic pride is tied in quite well with patriotism.
Yep. Enough to be nasty. That a local word, nasty. Take care of things that I need to take care of. Emmanuel, text just come in also on a different note. When is the Davco raffle? This one came in.
It was supposed to happen on Friday, but I spoke to the chairman and he said that, unfortunately, ¿qué sucedió? That villages that took raffle tickets and they have not been sent in.
Okay.
And so we'll keep you informed. And thank you for because a mí se me fue de la mente. But we'll keep you informed. I think it will be this Friday.
Okay. Yeah, and that's pertaining to the Davco raffle, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so this Friday might probably happen.
It might probably, yes, be. But we'll keep you informed. And it's going to be done live, so there's going to be no problem with it. We apologize. Oh, yes.
We'll have the prizes
we
already.
We apologize for the delay. Yeah. But, you understand me?
Yes.
But thank you for calling.
These things happen, but it's only a form of responsibility why the chairman and the committee has not decided to do the raffle if the stubs are not in, because it will be unfair to those people who bought tickets and then the stub is not in the raffle in the raffle, because there's no way that they can win. Hello, good morning.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Sí, me hablo de aquí de
Langriga.
Sí.
Mucho gusto.
Sí.
Por favor, ¿puedes bajar el volumen de tu televisión? ¿Se puedes bajar el volumen de tu televisión?
Ok, sí.
Okay. Ándale, platícanos.
Así que yo lo que veo es que la basura ahora la están jalando carros particulares.
Sí.
Sí, porque el carro que trabajaba aquí en Langría, no sé si se arruinó, pero cuando ese carro estaba, entonces la basura no permanecía.
Así que me estás diciendo de que ahora son privadas.
Sí.
Ok. Y dime otra cosa, ¿ahora el problema existe con esta gente? ¿Aló?
¿Aló?
Sí, el problema que mencionaste es porque ahora la gente...
Sí, aló. Entonces, sí.
Es que está escuchando atrás el...
¿Aló?
Aquí estamos, señor. Aquí estamos, pero usted está escuchando su televisor en vez de escucharnos a nosotros por teléfono.
Yo lo estoy escuchando aquí al teléfono a ustedes.
Ok, muy bien, entonces platíquenos. ¿Qué es el problema entonces?
No, lo que pienso yo es que también la gente es desconsiderada. A veces botan árboles y esos árboles debería de botarlos el dueño del árbol, ¿verdad? De mandarlo a botar, pero todos lo arrimarán en la calle, digamos. Al otro día pasé por donde vivían los Richie.
Ajá.
Y limpiaron su terreno y toda la basura está en la calle, y eso no debe ser.
Exacto, no debe ser.
El alcalde no está haciendo bien su trabajo.
¿Tú vives en el pueblo?
Sí, el pueblo.
Sí. Pues te digo algo, que está claramente dicho de que la basura, por decir basura, ellos tienen la responsabilidad de recogerlo. Cuando se trata, sin embargo, de árboles y otro tipo de cosas, tú tienes que llegar a un acuerdo con el Departamento de Sanidad, de recolección de basura. Porque ellos no tienen la responsabilidad, según ellos, de recoger tus árboles y todo tu cosa. De que les tienes que pagar una cantidad de dinero para ir a recogerlo. Según ellos, no los defiendo, no los condeno.
Ahora, ¿me escucha?
Sí, claro que sí.
Mire, ahora tenemos un problema. Nosotros, yo vivo aquí en Saragüí.
Ajá.
Sí. Y nosotros aquí dependemos de un tanque de agua, pero es un agua que está en un pozo que es muy pacho, y cuando ya ahorita está baja la marea, casi es lo que lo están mandando. Y no hemos podido hallar ni al ministro ni a alguien que pudiera, porque nosotros tenemos un área donde se puede perforar un pozo y hacer otro pozo mejor a la orilla del río. Pero no podemos hallar ni al ministro ni a nadie. Nosotros tenemos problemas con el agua. Hay gente que aquí no tiene agua, tiene que y siempre pagan cobrando el agua, y ese es un problema aquí.
Eso es un verdadero problema, porque quien no tiene agua limpia y pura tiene un problema.
No sirve el agua, o si usted viene y corta un tubo a ver todo amarillo, negro por dentro, y esa agua no sirve para cocinar, ni inclusive ni para bañarse. Es un agua chuca.
Ustedes no deben de tomar el agua.
La sanidad vino acá, tomó una muestra y no han dicho nada.
Yo les aconsejo que no tomen el agua.
Sí, no, nosotros compramos el agua, pero imagínese usted,
sí, que no tomen el agua. También hay que seguir ¿qué más? ¿Qué te puedo decir? Seguir en la lucha de hacer mención de ello, porque muchas veces la única forma que vas a conseguir respuesta a tu queja es continuar con la queja. Al decirles, ir a mencionarlos y ir por la radio y por la televisión, para que la gente sepa qué es tu problema y que aquellos responsables pues tengan un poco de vergüenza.
Así es, sí. Fíjese, ahora la carretera, pues podemos decir que la carretera la tenemos buena, ¿verdad?
Pues sí.
La carretera está bonita ahora, pues era un infierno llegar a Dangrigan por esa carretera. Pero ahora la carretera está buena, y habla mucho del Limbarro, y Limbarro les ha dado palos a todos, porque...
Es cierto, señor, es cierto. Yo recuerdo haber ido a Dangrigan en tiempos pasados cuando, Dios mío.
Uy, ay, ay.
Uy, ay, ay.
Llantas rotas, carros destruidos. Sí. Y entonces ahora gracias a Dios ya la calle está buena hasta para andar en bicicleta.
Sí, así es, señor, así es. Sí. Yo le agradezco la llamada.
Vale, gracias.
Ándale, a usted, señor, a usted.
So in Danriga, they're having their own problems when it comes to garbage.
Yes, they're having their own problems when it comes to garbage. And the perennial problem. Yo corté mi mata de mango porque está todo podrido y lo saqué y lo puse frente de mi patio. y espero que Town Council lo recoja. ¿Es responsabilidad del Town Council recogerlo? ¿Sí o no? ¿O simplemente es responsabilidad de ellos recoger las bolsas de basura? Son preguntas que te estoy tirando.
¿Qué era la
El Town Council dice simplemente, da una respuesta y te dice, sí, tenemos cierta responsabilidad para recogerlo, pero te estamos diciendo que cuando se trata de esos árboles y troncos grandes, que nos vengas a avisar para que hagamos un arreglo, para que vayamos a recogerlo. Pero tienes que dar un aporte para esos muchachos porque van a hacer viaje especial para ir a recoger tu basura. Pagan unos 10, 15, 20 dólares, no sé cuánto. No te estoy diciendo que es lo que ellos dicen, nada más es una sugerencia de mi parte. ¿Ok?
¿Qué fue la situación del mensaje del agua que dijo el señor?
La situación de agua es que lo tienen feo en ciertas áreas por Sarawi, ¿ok? Donde el agua que sale del tubo está fea, sabe mal. Que la gente de la salud pública fueron ahí y que tomaron hicieron un examen del agua y que no les han reportado nada. Pues, ¿qué esperas?
Two more text message before we leave.
Como he dicho, public health needs to rise up.
Two more text message before we leave. They said the street behind Rahim. He said a man passed with 2 sacks of Pampers in the dark. I flashed my phone. The man dumped the sack and he jumped on a bike and gone. You know? And this next one comes back to what you said earlier, option. Right here at Blackwater, nobody bothers to pass for the garbage. So the streets have garbage because the dogs are spreading it. So what are we supposed to do if the garbage is not being picked up?
Options, exactly. There is lack of options for the people. ¿Qué hacen con su basura? No te estoy diciendo que es correcto que lo tires por el patio de otra, pero si tienes la basura amontonada en tu patio, ¿qué haces con ello? Un señor dijo, quémalo. Está bien. ¿Pero qué haces? Es un problema ahí que entró al farm en Blackwater. De lo que es, lo es. Y yo les agradezco su participación porque más ustedes participan, más queda absolutamente claro que el problema que tenemos. Y tratar de instar a la gente a acción, porque al final del día se tiene que hacer algo, compañeros. Se tiene que hacer algo.
Yeah, well, the person said, you flash your phone, the person dash on.
I'd rather put on them 2500 watt thing and flash them too.
Flash your phone, person dash your papa, jump by a bike and he gone, man. Well, Emmanuel, it's time for us to go. It has been a very interesting morning talking about the environment. We need to keep the environment alive, man. We can't kill the environment. We saw what happened to the river right at Orange Walk when things are unhealthy, things are dashed in the river. We saw what happened to the river. No, we can't afford to make all the community go that way. Final call of the morning. Good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Ándale. Ándale. Continúa.
Estaba pensando yo de los solares, a veces que hay gente que tiene terrenos.
Ajá. ¿Y no lo manda a limpiar?
Sí, que tienen terrenos y por eso es el gran montarrón y por eso es la gran plaga. Aquí debería el gobierno del Tombón exigirle a esa gente de que limpien los terrenos o que mande gente trabajadora a que lo limpie y después de eso que les cobren.
Sí. Pero muchas veces no saben de quién es el bendito terreno. Y si aunque supieran, la persona no vive aquí. Así, ¿cómo cobrarles?
Sí, no, pero si es su propiedad privada.
Sí, pues digo, el dueño no está aquí, está en los Estados Unidos.
¿Cómo no? Si aquí están los dueños, lo que pasa es que y ahí los tienen.
Ahí los que tú refieres. Ok, muy bien. Si están aquí, que los multen. Claro que sí, estoy de acuerdo.
Porque eso abunda las plagas, ese gran mosquito.
Sí.
Y entonces debería, porque así como en otros países, que si la gente no manda a limpiar, se encarga el de tambor, y ahí lo que hacen es pasarle la lista a la persona cuánto lo que deben y tienen que pagarlo.
Exactamente. Sí, estoy de acuerdo, señora. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Ok, bueno.
On that note, Emmanuel, it has been a pleasure being here once again today, the 5th day of June 2017. If the good Lord so will, we will be back tomorrow morning to bring you a next edition of the Sugar City Morning Show. And we'd like to thank everybody. Somebody said, I not dig one hole. Me don't dig one hole. I'm bury
You bury the devil there?
Yeah. He said the papa, the people said the paper and the plastic. He said burn it. Paper and the plastic, you burn it, but they dig one hole and dash the other garbage in.
Yes.
Hello,
yes,
good morning.
That's a healthy way of doing
Good morning
it.
before we go.
Sí, buenos días.
Ándale, buenos días.
En primer lugar, quiero felicitarlos por el trabajo que hacen cada día.
Gracias.
Y por otro lado, quiero compartir con lo de la señora.
Ajá.
Estoy llamando desde Peckville.
Ajá.
Aquí hay varios solares que están demasiado sucios, mucho monte. Y yo quisiera que por medio de ustedes ahí, que las autoridades indicadas trataran de hacer algo acá, porque mucha plaga.
¿Ya te das cuenta?
Y les estoy llamando por eso, porque acá viene el vehículo de la sanidad a fumigar, pero eso nada sirve, porque aquí está lleno de monte. Ese veneno no creo que funcione. Aquí debe de mandarse a chapear lo que son todos los terrenos, porque tienen dueños. Así es que yo quiero que ustedes, por medio de su medio ahí, que hagan público este llamado, ¿no?
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Bueno, gracias.
Sí. Gracias, gracias. Pues ahí, si es que estamos hablando de terrenos que le pertenecen a personas particulares y que está fuera del pueblo, difícilmente vas a lograr que lo corten, porque es monte. Pero lo que sí podemos pedir es de que, todavía está la persona en línea. Sí, y gracias por la llamada. Pedir de que a la autoridad de Public Health, que por favor, o Vector Control, que vaya a fumigar a esa área. Y más fuerte, porque les digo algo, la química sí funciona. Quizás no ha estado funcionando porque quizás no hacen suficiente de ello. ¿Ya me entiende? Pero la química sí funciona, sí funciona.
Ajá.
¿Ok? Bueno, vamos a pasarlo, señor. Vamos a pasarlo para usted. Claro que sí.
Muy bien.
Gracias
muy
a
bien.
usted.
Okay.
Okay, Manuel, so the time for we'll leave now. If the good Lord so will, we'll be back tomorrow right here. The show repeats at 9 o'clock tonight, but it's a very interesting topic that you raised this morning, and it's talking about your health, your environment, and your hygiene. Let's do it together. If you don't know people who own the lots the other side on a place, you don't know who own the lot, report it to the town council, town board, or to the lands department, or somebody that they could try to do something about it. I remember one time one mayor implemented that then people not chop them place, the town council chop it and put it in on their property tax, and they go pay them property tax.
Yes.
You know?
Chaze.
Yeah, which is something very good. So, Emmanuel, it's time for us to go, brother.
Yes, I want to thank you for the participation, and we want to thank you for viewing us, even if you didn't participate. We want to thank you wholeheartedly for the trust and confidence that you place on our show. So on behalf of Morris, who has promised to buy tacos for us today, and on behalf of Rahim, and on behalf of, don't be pointing to Anna. No. On behalf of Cheki, I'd like to thank you. My name is Emmanuel.
I'm Robert Checker, Sheriff. The good Lord so will. We'll be back tomorrow. And remember, the music show comes up from 10 to 12 today. As we always say, Emmanuel, hasta mañana.
Until we meet again. Hasta
Thanks.
luego. Nos vemos.